I use right now. I gotta play a money game right now. Hey, I should hook up to the little TV in it, bro. Yo, how long is it gonna be before I start this one? Harassing me, I got a camera crew. I'm addicted to shopping, so everything brand new. I'm friends with the jeweler, my diamonds like shampoo. Hey, she like she applying shampoo. Yeah, pretty face, she got a look. Yeah, keep a few racks on me. I used to work in the factory. Been hating that never bothered me. I make they follow me. Teacher said that I'm a prodigy. When I'm shopping, I don't care what it's cost to me. 10 bands, really, that ain't a lot to me. Turn on my swag to infinity. I leveled up on these. Yeah, I leveled up. Hey, I bezeled up on these. Negative energy, I'm on a winning streak. I'm on a streak. 100-yard dash, I had to run my price up. Boss your life up, I had to boss mine up. $10,000 outfit, $100. Hey, when you on top, don't hate on you, that what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof. Hey, when you on top, don't hate on you, that what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof.
Game on with the C right here.
I see what it's doing. Little TV. You heard me? Josh.
Easy. Yeah, wait, yeah.
I should hook up to the little TV.
What TV? You said you should have played on the other TV?
Yo. Fuck you.
Nigga, why would you play on the TV if you know you got problems?
Hey. Cause I ain't want to hold him up. No, I tried to do before he had something in, but. Dude, they're talking.
You ain't throw one touchdown pass yet with Drew Brees?
All right, thanks, Coach.
Ooh.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go.
Oh yeah,
Get ready to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll get across the 20, but only...
Why the hell come on in the game?
About the 22-yard line. On second down, here's Brees. And Josh Hill has it. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Let's go, nigga.
And some room to maneuver.
Well, like, come on, in the game.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do.
Oh, but the man too fucking slow.
But how about the whole offensive line being involved?
No way, come
on.
on.
The play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle.
No, I don't
bring your tight end over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
Ingram again, a first down carry. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Here's Breeze to throw. Receiver, and he's brought down. Vic Beasley able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
You said it about your dad.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Niggas better see the cover all this.
Beasley in there to pick up his 2nd sack.
I got different color 30s. I got different ones. I got one
the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Devontae Freeman not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. And they're in on the first play from scrimmage. Our crew and you and I, we better strap in here.
That's what's commonly known as quick strike. Points on the board. This could be a fun game.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he finds some space past the 25.
Hey, how do I change that crowd?
What?
How do I change the little thing you were telling me about with the running back?
Go to you gotta go to the thing and then it be like 3rd down back or it should be power back.
Power back, alright.
But I did it in the other thing. You see how I say power?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
3 down. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go. Here we go.
Run it out. Watch him Dexter run.
The Zach line with it, the fullback. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Brandon, you know, we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan. That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball? And in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That good for 22 and a first down. Alvin Kamara really settling into the league in his second season. And, of course, he came out of Tennessee, but not a lot of people remember he started at Alabama.
He did and got caught in that big mix of running backs.
Well, he's saying the same way, QB spot.
The one guys can break down defenses through the middle. Alvin Kamara ended up leaving Alabama, going to a junior college for a while, I believe he went to Hutchinson Junior College, before matriculating at Tennessee and finding his way to the NFL, where he is now a star.
Well, sometimes a tough game to figure out. One play he looks so good, and then the next play so bad, going backward.
Yeah, in a span of 2 plays, you go from hero to GOAT, right, to use one of the cliches. But I think what often happens is you have a big run, and sometimes you try and do too much with your next one.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Switch up the TV.
I couldn't. He had started the game already.
Bro, you literally can pause the game. How long does it take to switch a TV?
I got to take it in the whole another room. What you want?
Here we go. Get set.
We're in the living room right now.
See if I go get in the living room TV.
No, I'm playing the living room. Come on.
From the gun, it's Breeze. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
36. 21.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Meanwhile, checking in on what's going on in Baltimore. The Broncos have taken the early lead. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And room there to work it inside the 25. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up
He
there because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
They go play action here on 1st down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Bro! Ryan, throw that!
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Ryan drops it off for Coleman. It'll be a gain of 4. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Hey, Tuesday. We go.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And that is incomplete.
All right, let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys, because the offensive guys are always taught, find the first down sticks and make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
Oh, wait, so you're saying you're sitting safely? Bro, real talk, bro, you play way better than what he's playing right now.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
I can't. That TV slowing me down, bro.
Under 4 to go now.
I'm not saying though, y'all give me a harder
On
time. I know I
second
ain't saying
down.
that, but you give me a harder time though. I want to see you give me a harder time.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Underneath rock on kids Yeah. Yeah, overthrow and crap.
Yeah, overthrow, bro. I don't understand how you overthrow a 2-foot route.
They'll have to Lamar.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flush
Got
to
him.
his right.
Got him. Got him.
For his running back.
Got him.
And he's taken down, but not before he
I
gets
didn't
into
get it.
enemy territory across the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. In a 3-4 defense there, and against the run, a lot of responsibility can fall on that nose tackle.
A ton of responsibility, no pun intended, because they got to deal with not just the center, both guards, and a lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football. But how about that?
No!
You know,
and he fires one that's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up first and 10.
Slow down, Deontay. Let's slow down, please. What?
21.
What?
12. Hey, Tuesday. 27.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness.
I don't understand, bro. I had him boy moving this.
Competes for
That boy
it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his.
He got running backs and he got wide receivers, bro.
43 that time. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor.
Yeah, I see that.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. And now the Saints are going to take
This nigga ain't throwing his ball, but
defense.
he throwing underneath routes and running that shit. He don't want to get downfield.
Now it's Ginn. Call that a 49-yard punt, but he netted just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Man, they ain't gonna lie, man. 50 about want to kill a nigga, bro. I be wanting to kill. I still got the ball.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last.
Man, how did he tackle me? Oh, no.
Down he goes. Back at the 8.
You didn't want to stay in there cover 3. That goes.
Grady Jarrett getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. Sacks a growing theme in this.
No, the nigga grabbing me. I don't understand that tackle.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
They go, man.
Complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 49 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield.
Oh, really?
You can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for a loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a second guy. Maybe you just out and out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and throw it as far away from him as possible. Because right now, he is wrecked.
Oh, my God. Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football.
He
tipped
that bit.
And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
I can't really move out with the move.
On first down. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the
Nah, he got. Oh no, he moving slow. He'll kill me right now. I know. He gonna kill the time now. Shit like 50.
Now Ryan on first down.
Oh my God, I dropped the kick.
Incomplete.
I can't even kick field goals on the TV. Nobody been kicking them.
30 seconds to go in this first half.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God!
Becky!
There goes.
Team and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ken Crowley. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock.
Chill.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying,
I don't. They don't know how to still hear it. No, you know what? They don't hear me. They don't hear me, no, bro. No, they don't hear the group chat. They don't hear you.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. And he's going to be wrapped up and slung to the turf. The Falcons going to use another timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
I think so. I'm just saying this one time.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down.
They keep tipping it.
It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
You know I'm supposed to outside.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Breeze going to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I can't get
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Oh, how to get it up. And he will score. Touchdown.
I'm done. I can't get the ball, man.
As his guys are in for 6. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Are you seeing that? I can't get the ball.
At least a
can't
lot of
get the
anxiety
ball,
for the team kicking the football.
But for the punter, you know that you've got to get
I seen that, bro. Cause if someone want to kick, bro,
And also, not stepping behind you and stepping over the end line for safety. That one gets blocked, and it's 6 points.
And this will be a touchback as that sails
over
the end line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
This nigga think he's good than what he is, but he
some
ain't
risk
that good,
takers
bro.
out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The final shot before half for Breeze. And the collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll throw now on the final play. Going up top. And that is incomplete. So we're at halftime here in Atlanta.
The man not good, bro.
As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Falcons back to
but I can't be on the TV, bro.
And they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This is taking about 7 yards.
Bro, you didn't see what happened on the
put up the stop sign there as his
you didn't see what happened on the punt return, bro?
At the 25. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive.
No, bro, I can't kick the ball.
Here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because
I can't kick the ball.
even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That
no,
their
you
drive
talking
and
about?
will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Yeah, still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Freeman again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
It's only third quarter.
Yo, I can't get no field goals or nothing.
This looks like a free play for Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, offside, come offside. Come offside. Wow.
Here we do have a flag down.
Okay.
So let's see what this is about.
Wow, okay. Wow, okay.
Even after the penalty, still
Why you
a
didn't say
7
nothing?
yards to go on third down.
I didn't even know that. I told you the TV, like the TV moving slow, bro. I don't think I'm on side. We ain't trying to run all the time up.
To throw on third down, Ryan. Looking
There go.
deep for
There go.
Julio.
Let's go, baby.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
The TV input is slow. I was trying to tell you guys.
Here we go. Set.
The 10th carry for Kamara. And some room to roam now. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
I thought we won 99.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On second down, Kamara. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. And Duke Riley will get credit for the tackle.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. But it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep,
you locking in the
to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line, that's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
Throw the ball earlier, bro. It's that simple. Throw the ball earlier.
Let's go.
Wait, you was playing in your living room earlier, sir?
No.
You just switched to explain that right there.
Bro, I came back. It was
21. Gun.
you niggas trying to kill time and shit. Ooh.
On second down, here's Ryan. He's going to air one out.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Picked
Come on,
up
baby.
by a
Please.
former first-round
Please.
pick, Patrick
Please.
Robinson. And now running right through it. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
You're going to be laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Again, this is Kamara, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Hey, Daddy gonna kill me, bro. 50 did.
On play action, now Breeze. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tack McKinley, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Yeah, I see that.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Throwing now is Breeze.
Oh my
Pass is intercepted
God!
for the 4th time today. It's Desmond Trufant. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the
Oh no, he went always gonna come back. He ain't never come back.
So good starting field position for
But he
him
ain't never
here as
come
they
back.
come up 1st and 10. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here.
He ain't come back, bro. Ready for him, bro.
5
He
yards
ain't come back
is
like
the
my daddy
tally
did
on
it.
1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game could really benefit your team right now.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom,
like a minute late,
quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now Ryan.
Oh,
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the All-Pro, Navarro Bowman. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Hey, John, remember that game this morning? I had the Ravens.
So Bree's
I kept getting turnovers.
up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
I got to win this one, boy.
Now a pitch out to Kamara.
Oh.
And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there. Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
What?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Bree's going to sneak it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
It's high time I gave a little bit of love to one of the most overlooked positions on the field, and that's the center. Makes all the line calls, has to worry about the snap count, and oh yeah, he's got to move people so his quarterback can pick up first down on a sneak.
A man who's been busy this afternoon is Kamara again.
And he's over midfield and
into Falcon territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the
ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by Meredith right side. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, and get on his horse, still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On the counter, here's Kamara. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
An agile move and a nice gain, then dropped at the 25-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give it. Now Breeze lost the football.
I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out.
Yes, man, I swear to God, he ass, bro. Go daddy ass, nigga. I pick on everything I love, nigga. Go daddy ass, nigga.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Who I play next? Who do I play next? Who do I play next? I swear to God, boy.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan.
Oh, nigga. Oh, my God.
Maybe the turning point
John,
they need.
John, this shit like the first game.
Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature.
That's
I'm
real
also
now.
wondering,
Yeah, that's real
is he
now.
getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? As the scouting report changed and they're showing things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about a different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Bro, I ain't do that again, did that.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. If they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
The Saints on third down, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Bro, the team fucking you up to chill, bro.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Let go.
That's caught. It's Thomas.
Let go.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
What a game this defense has played. They're pitching a shutout, so it'd be fun to watch down the stretch to see if their defensive coordinator continues to be as aggressive as he's been all game long.
It's over with for you. You ain't scoring no more. Wait for that motherfucking hold on. As soon as you see that fucking hole square, you better run straight through that motherfucking middle. And nigga, as soon as you see the first big man come your way, you know that nigga finna click on him.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
You trying not to score. I'm trying to get you in the end zone. I'm telling you.
You telling me, bro?
I'm telling you, bro. Don't waste my knowledge.
Yeah, you know what, bro? You is the GOAT, bro. I'm trying to do my money
line of
right
scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Got it. On one. What do you want? 5-8.
You wanna do it?
He'll get it up the middle. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
All right.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Steps away to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I'm done.
It's Desmond Trufant. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Thought they had something going there.
By the time I seen it,
goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride onto.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Give him 11 yards.
Bro, you gonna get it, bro. Right, you gonna get it, bro. Like,
gotta figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it.
Bro, man, just go. You know what's up, man. Let's chill, bro.
I'm just saying, this is a game.
Freeman again, a 1st down carry. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. second down, Freeman. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The Falcons on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game goes along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Craig Robertson in on the stop. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today.
Oh, there goes.
And Freeman lost the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
EJ, where that boy is at?
On the sidelines, there might be a few words said
EJ.
about that mistake there, but
Josh,
I don't think
where that boy is at?
in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they
got
got
the ball
the
back.
2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy because of a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Now we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. And they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved?
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit
I can't even kick the
tighter.
ball, bro.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
I can't kick with me then. Y'all leave me alone, bro. I got some. What the?
So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
What was that?
So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser? Or
Oh, I got the ball back.
The number 2
Oh my
pencil?
God!
Well, I was thinking the 2x2 inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Josh, bro, they did the same thing they did to me what they did to you, bro.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. That'll bring up 2nd down. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow.
I'm scared. I'm nervous right now.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
Come on.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons are close to finishing off this football game.
I'll play you. Who is that? Who? Hello?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Without his performance on the ground. That puts him over 100 yards down for the afternoon, I tell you. This is getting stronger as the day goes along.
He got like, man, on the punt, also on the TV, like, shit be lagging, right? I try to punt the ball. The nigga missed the whole kick. He got the touchdown like that, so they're putting up 14. So the TV, you know, you play on the old TV, they jump, they have a little lag.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, you're that ball carrier.
Killed this man. He gonna make one touchdown.
Not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. You know, the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Damn, man. Buffalo be 3-0 right now, bro.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long
I shut the man off me down completely, bro. The TV lag holding me back, bro. All right, man. Man, cause I ain't for the cry. It just, man, I let that nigga beat me. He wasn't supposed to. Man, hold on, man. Hold on for her to the other TV. I can't play on the TV no more, man.
Okay. White. Okay. I'll beat your ass on every TV. It don't matter to me.